today, from the Superdome in New Orleans,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first down throw for Winston. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Eric Stokes. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Jameis to throw it. In the hands of Kamara. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On second down, Kamara. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On play action, Winston. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Third and short yardage, Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run. It's Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Winston. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at it, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day. So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a comp.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's a special
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Well, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Winston binds, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And he fires one incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
run what you do best.
Exactly.
Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. They go play action. Winston. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
He'll buy some time right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. These two teams all tied after 1. To throw again on second down. Winston eluding the pressure right. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, Winston.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Levante David. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
A quick slant to Hill.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Play fake. Winston. Finding some room at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, Winston. Flushed out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Play action now, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Again, it's Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Jameis now on first down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Winston on the check down. He finds Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Jameis again.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Winston sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case,
and Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, you don't want to coach him on every play, but
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Escaping the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 5.
Now Winston. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Winston. Rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.